Good morning. Good morning. I'm sitting here. My son is well, he went and fix breakfast himself this morning. He wanted to do some cheese grits. Normally, I was fixing grits. I used to put shrimp and grits. It was good. That was one of my mom used to love shrimp and grits, so I used to make that for her a lot. But he got up. He wanted to go fix his own something simple this morning. And I think it's I don't know, transformer or something went out somewhere. But I always keep backup lights. They even got lights now you could talk to and then command them to come on. It's crazy. They're actually very affordable. So we always keep backup lamps and lights around. Um, and that's what I'm using right now. It's bright. It's brighten up the whole room. So I can see my son's over there playing this video game. But I was having before I woke up. I was, having in my dream. I was thinking out loud. The power, there's life and death. They say in the life and death in the power of the tongue. And I was having a conversation with my nephew earlier. They gave Rocky Mount a nickname years ago, many, many years ago. Many, many, many years ago. And that's like a word curse. And it seems like some of the younger generation were proud of that name. But now look at it now in certain areas, the pain that it has caused in those areas. I wish people knew how to break down word curses so they're not attaching themselves to them or the other people around them. If people were to change that nickname and maybe give the younger generation something to be proud of, I don't even want to say that. Well, a lot of people know that nickname that they gave Rocky Mount many years ago. I don't even like saying it because it's a word curse. But if they would have changed that name to something more meaningful, like glowing Rocky Mount, and they might have a better outcome with the children in the inner city, to where they'll be more focused on trying to actually be brilliant and will have a different glow to them instead of being excited about the violence in certain areas that that has attached itself to certain areas. That's in any city. I just noticed that sometimes you can go around and you can see the cemeteries are a whole lot bigger in any inner cities where a lot of your blacks are. So they're surrounded by death. That would be something I would be wondering, man, why are the cemeteries always around the black communities? They're constantly having to fight off demonic forces. You don't see that out in rural communities where it's peaceful at. Where people are actually thriving, glowing in rural communities. They're not attached. They don't have the extra negative energy or clouds of darkness over them. That'll be something for people to think about. I'm not gonna make a bunch of videos this morning because we're working. I don't know. I think a transformer went off. I heard it go off down the road somewhere. I have enough lights and stuff to go through the house. We're all good in here. I encourage everyone to strengthen their life, their prayer life with God through prayer, and learn how to break down, the cycles, generational curses that plague their families for many, many years. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, get into your word, future spirit man. Just much future natural. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged.